Hi there, and welcome to everybody who's logged on through the website and anybody on YouTube who's floating around. Welcome to this very short demonstration on the Mountain Equipment Fitzroy jacket. Why Mountain Equipment? Well, quite simply, it is a quality brand. Mountain Equipment every year for the last 53 years has supplied an Everest expedition. That in itself stands mountains, if you like, pardon the pun, above the rest of the competition. I personally have got a couple of Mountain Equipment jackets which have lasted for 5 or 10 years and they're still going strong, fully functional. So you go, that's the brand. The brand is a quality brand. The Fitzroy jacket itself, what makes it unique? Well, what makes it unique is when it is soaking wet, it still retains all its thermal qualities. It's got a dry light outer, which is 100% windproof. The jacket itself is actually shower proof, but again, when it's wet, it still retains its thermal qualities. I'd probably use, if I was still serving, I'd probably use the jacket as a mid layer as opposed to an outer layer. But that said, around town, obviously, it's smart as. The jacket itself, as I say, it's got a dry light outer. The fill has got 100 grams of Primaloft 1 in the main torso, and it's got 60 grams of fill in the sleeves and in the hood. Very important on the subject of fill to get or to research it fully. In Primaloft, you've got Primaloft Sport, you've got Primaloft Eco, and some brands out there say they've got their own brand fill. The fill in this jacket is top notch. It's also stitched into the jacket so it's not going to move when it's soaking wet. You've also got on the jacket two-way zips with a taped baffle. The taped baffle is brilliant because it isn't going to snag when you're doing it up in anger. The hood itself is large enough to go over the top of a helmet. Now, I'm not saying for one moment that you put this over the top of a military helmet or go over the top of a climbing helmet, but if you're not using it with the helmet, you can actually secure and bring the hood all the way around. It fits ergonomically, if you like, to your head. It's also got a wired brim, so you can shape it to your requirement. In respect to pockets, it's got an inner pocket and it's also got a very generous Napoleon pocket. I like the idea that what Mountain Equipment have done with this jacket is actually step the pocket, so when you reach inside, you're reaching down into the pocket. Most pockets, certainly on the new issued equipment that the military are being issued with, it's just a straight pocket. But if you open that at night and pull anything out, it's going to drag everything else out with it. So I've got two-way zips, normal routine with the cuffs, Velcro cuffs, and your pockets for your hands. Mountain Equipment attention to detail. These pockets are fleece lined, so if your hands are absolutely freezing cold and you need to warm them up quickly, just slip them inside your pocket. Yeah, fleecy lining, get them nice and warm, and away you go again. The last thing on the jacket is a draw cord on the side. The draw cord is unique in the fact that what they've done is they've actually split the cord and put toggles on it. The reason why they've done this is quite simply that if they had left the ends joined together, it forms a loop. If it forms a loop, it can get caught on equipment. So once again, attention to detail. So there you go, that's the Fitzroy jacket. It's £190, but bear in mind what I said at the beginning of this little demo. I've had Mountain Equipment for the last 10 years and it's still fully functional. Buy cheap, buy twice, and always remember that there is no compromise when it comes to military equipment. Thanks very much indeed for watching.